What's going on, people? How are we doing? Welcome back to PES 2019 Master League, where we've got a big episode today. We've got a tough one. There's no two ways about it. Also, let me know if you can hear me properly. Let me know if the levels are right. Of course, we don't want to mess that up. But yes, we've got a big one today. We've got a Champions League second leg to play. First, we've got a game against Leicester, which my face is currently cutting off on the screen. But yeah, we've got... Oh, I got an itchy nipple. What's going on? What is going on with me this stream? Yes, I'm going to play a game against Leicester, Inter Milan, Crystal Palace and Spurs. Spurs in the FA Cup semi-final. Inter Milan in the second leg of the first knockout stage in the Champions League. By the way, I'm looking very crisp right now. The trim is looking amazing as well. But let's get into this game. In fact, let me show you where we got to last time, because played a couple of games since, and so that was where we left the stream last time, 4-3. Could have done a bit better. Could have seen the game out. We could have seen that game out and gone in, you know, ready to sit on a draw potentially at our place. But we've got to go out there and win. It's what we do. And this game against Huddersfield, we absolutely just went complete glass cannon. All out attack. Aubameyang scored. I think he might have scored. He definitely scored a hat-trick. Maybe 4. And again, he scored a bag of goals in this game as well. 4-0. Absolutely decimated Swansea. So we're in good goal-scoring form right now. So we're going to take on Leicester, who are, again, a team we should beat. Then we've got to go to Inter Milan. No, Inter Milan are coming to us. And we've got to show them what's good. Also, shout out AD in the chat. What's good, my friend? I hope you're looking forward to a good episode today. Hopefully I can deliver one. Let's get into this. Ooh, they've got Santi Cazorla. Okay. Okay, that's going to be interesting. We've got Aubameyang on top form now. Oh, if I remember correctly, that Somalia guy is rather nippy. I did not remember correctly. I'm going to put Nelson on him. We'll keep KDB on. Pogba, Casemiro, that's good. We'll go Trent out there. But other than that, I'm going to keep that as is. Yeah, okay. We need to make sure we keep an eye on Kelechi. Probably keep an eye on Cazorla. Let's do this. Right. Hopefully we can put in a good performance here. Right, away we go. Let's give Pretzel a bit of a pause. Okay. straight in. Premier League business. And this is also going to serve as a bit of a warm-up for the Inter Milan game. But we also cannot afford to slip at all here. We've got a nice little lead in the league. We've got a little bit of headspace. Oh, good effort there by Nelson. Right now, we're looking good. We're looking in control of things. As you'd expect, Leicester actually sitting back more than I thought they would. Leicester obviously are a counter-attacking team, but I was still expecting a little bit more proactive play from them. Well done. Tierney does well. And Mbappe struggles there. Good tackle, good tackle. We're doing well so far. Just in control of things. Good block there from Delete. And good bit of defensive play. Stop that counter-attack happening. As you know, Reece Nelson, very, very dangerous on the counter. And they managed to keep that in with Ljajic, but Kimpembe solid as always. Now finds Reece Nelson, who doesn't manage to make his way past Silva, but the ball does end up with him anyway. And now he can carry it forward. Reece Nelson still carrying it forward. Starts it into Aubameyang. He's not going to miss some there. It's 1-0. Great start to things already. And he's well and truly catching up in the race for the Golden Boot. And that is another assist for Reece Nelson. It's a nice little disguise pass there. And Aubameyang slaps that under the body of the keeper for one of his easier chances this season. And that's brilliantly done. 1-0 already. Joe Gomez. Thomas. Pogba wins that back. Mbappe now. Oh, I tried to slide it forward to Aubameyang, who nearly got 2 bites at the cherry there. Trent finds Pogba. Into De Bruyne. Aubameyang shoots! Good save. Very good save, and Leicester are under a lot of stress at the moment. Arsenal just not giving them any time to rest or relax. Oh, and Al Jalil did just enough to slow Aubameyang down. Just for that second he needed. Pogba with a little tap into Casemiro. De Bruyne finds Aubameyang again. He finds Mbappe this time, and he shots wide. Expected a little bit better from him. But we are looking pretty irresistible at the moment. Djukupovic heads it long to Iheanacho, and Casemiro does enough to put him off there. Reece Nelson again charging forward. He's found Pogba, who can whip that in to Aubameyang for 2-0. And it's being put on a plate for this guy right now. And Leicester are sinking without a trace at the moment. 2 early goals for Aubameyang. We're absolutely on fire. We said we needed to be ruthless, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So look at this again. And it's Reece Nelson again involved in the build-up. And his unpredictable passing is really leaving this Leicester defence at 6s and 7s right now. Great goal. Less than half an hour in, and we're already 2-0 up. And I think a third before half time will put this game to bed. Arsenal might look to rest some players at that point. Good interception there from Delete. Oh, Brighton, Gomez. Oh, good save. Ljajic rose highest out of everybody. And luckily for us, that header was straight at the keeper. Santi Cazorla now. We know he can create chances. Ljajic into Santi, who wriggles free of Paul Pogba there. And the clearance isn't a good one. And at some point, Adam Ljajic is going to have to put one of these chances in. He's doing well. He looks like the danger man for Leicester right now. Just unfortunate that Kimpembe's ball cannoned into Casemiro there to give them a chance, but we got away with it. Aubameyang, good header into Pogba, and dispossessed by Casemiro there. Pogba, uncharacteristically bad touch there from him. Kevin De Bruyne, who since he's come in has just quietly gone about his job of keeping our attacks ticking and fluid, and he does that so well. Gets on the ball, spots the best pass, gets it done, and finds space. It's textbook playmaking. And it all sounds so simple, but he makes it look even simpler with how nonchalant he is about it. And Iheanacho forced out there. Casemiro. There we go again. De Bruyne found Pogba in acres of space there. And now Mbappe can't get past Gomez there. It's a great challenge to stop him because he would have been one-on-one with the keeper. Bailed out his defensive partner there. Tierney finds Pogba. Back out to Tierney. Aubameyang! Oh! And that's 2-0 at half-time there. Arsenal playing some pretty good football. Still haven't really got out of second gear though. Maybe we could turn it up another notch after half-time. Secure this win as early as possible. We want to keep ourselves fresh for that Inter Milan game. But now into the second half here. And it remains to be seen whether Leicester take a more attacking approach to this game. And the sting taken out of that header there made it easy for Donnarumma to come and collect. Now he's gone for Aubameyang. He's found Nelson, who's found Mbappe with a great first time through ball, but Mbappe couldn't get away from Beneluani. Cazorla. Gomez. Iheanacho. Oh, he's got past Delete. And Iheanacho is the quicker of the two players, but he's not really putting that pace to good effect here. Ljajic again. That's the man they keep looking for. But Trent did a good job putting out for a corner. And now they've brought on Jamie Vardy, that man who loves a goal against Arsenal. And we get that out of there. Aubameyang. Van Mbappe. He tried to find Aubameyang again. He can't, but Reece Nelson, oh, with the first time through ball again. But Aubameyang was still offside. And Leicester did really well to shape that lineup again. Vardy wins the header against Casemiro. And now Gomez. Oh, we get that out there. That's fine. Trent. Out to Reece Nelson. Pogba. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it's good football. It's really good football. Aubameyang gets clear of Al Hilal. Great save. Probably could have put that in one of the corners there, Pogba. Now, Jamie Vardy is going to give Arsenal some trouble here. Trent Alexander-Arnold keeping up with him well. Santi Cazorla nearly scored against his old club there. And Thomas, his cross wasn't so good. And Arsenal are free again. Air raids. Oh, nearly sent Aubameyang free over the top there. Now, Leicester's strikers really trying to utilise the wings as much as possible here. And we saw it with Iheanacho and also Vardy. Oh, unlucky. I think Aubameyang would have been offside anyway, but that was given as a foul. I think both players challenged for it fairly. But now Pogba is going to stand over this, and Santi Cazorla has been taken off, unable to score against his old side. Let's try and knuckle this. Straight into the wall. No good there. Trent. Pogba. Can deliver well. Aubameyang. Oh, I thought he would have gone for the overhead there. He likes to try those occasionally, and that one sat up perfectly for it. As Reece Nelson puts pressure on the Leicester defence. Well done, Pogba. Great interception there. Kevin De Bruyne. Finds Mbappe. Not Aubameyang. Finds Mbappe. He finds the bottom corner, and that's 3-0. That's game over at that point. Surely. Oh, it's a great finish. Right in the corner. And I think now would be a good time to make some changes. Reece Nelson is tired. We'll bring on Dembele. We'll also bring on Paqueta. We'll put Coutinho in there. I think that'll be good enough. Casemiro, our only tired player left, but he will be okay. Hopefully we won't have too much to do at this point. Lucas Paqueta has found his chances limited this season. Well, especially in the second half of the season, as we brought in two attacking midfielders who, unfortunately for him, are just better footballers than he is. And there's Aubameyang. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. 4-0. That's the hat-trick for Aubameyang as well. And he'll be leaving with the match ball. Incredible performance from him. And that is an assist from Lucas Paqueta. I mean, he delivers every time he plays. We were just talking about his lack of opportunities, but whenever he's on the pitch, he delivers. Whether he's played in attacking midfield or up front, always does the job asked of him. De Bruyne. Oh, Aubameyang tried to take the less selfish route, which is surprising for a player trying to win the Golden Boot. As we know, the likes of Harry Kane definitely would not be passing that opportunity there. Oh, now Brighton picks up on that. And Tierney does well. Kimpembe. Kevin De Bruyne. And not a great pass there from Coutinho. He's, to be fair, working hard to win it back, but he's out of position here. Now Albrighton tries to find Karaba. And Trent does a great job winning that back. Kevin De Bruyne in a slightly deeper role now. And Coutinho just not getting into things right now. And it's kind of easy to see how his time at Barcelona didn't go to plan. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate there for Kimpembe. Donnarumma can't have a go at Kimpembe there. He's kicked it into him. Let's have a look at that again. Donnarumma came out and just kicked it off him. I mean, the player switching made him stop and he couldn't do anything about it, but that's painful. On a slightly cynical note, it means I don't have to pay out a clean sheet bonus for this game. Oh, Aubameyang taken down there. Touch took him away from his defender. And that is going to be a booking for Al-Jalil. He's been a very good player today. He's just had a little bit too much to do with the likes of Aubameyang. Now, Coutinho stood over this. Can he get himself on the score sheet? Or just hits the last man on the edge of the wall? I think that was definitely curling in. Coutinho to deliver. And he does. No one meets it. Trent. Out to Casemiro. Out to De Bruyne. Coutinho. De Bruyne. Good save. And that is full time. 4-1. Comfortable win there. Couldn't keep the clean sheet, unfortunately. But Kimpembe, he won't be losing any sleep over this. The game was already won and done. And that's 3 points for Arsenal. And hopefully, the likes of Man City will have dropped points and we can extend our 5-point lead into something greater. But let's have a look. So there's confirmation of our 4-1 win. Spurs losing 3-1 to Burnley. I think that mathematically puts them completely out of the question here. As for Manchester City, they won against Swansea. So the table looks like this. We're still 5 points clear at the top, but inching ever closer to the title. And we do still have to play Manchester City. We could win the title in the game against them. That is definitely a possibility. Ooh, Donnarumma's got himself up to the fighter level 3, which is brilliant. So for derbies and key matches, we get those boosts. And Mbappe is being called up to France, and he's the captain of France. Well, didn't see that coming. Definitely did not see that coming. But yeah, we'll take it. Ooh. Right, so it is time. It is time for the intermatch. Okay, so Champions League, second leg of the first knockout stage. We are a goal down against a very awkward Inter Milan side, and I see what they've gone for here. They okay. They're bringing players off the bench for us, so they're going to sit deep, hopefully tire us out, frustrate us as we continually try and pepper their goal. And then they're going to try and hit us on the break with the likes of Sane off the bench. However, they've gone for Padelli in goal, which should make things a little bit easier for us because he's not the best goalkeeper, if we're being honest. It makes it a lot easier than putting goals past Handanovic, which we did manage to do last time, but that can still be difficult. It's going to be made a little bit more difficult with the fact that Mbappe is not really feeling it. We'll keep him on the bench. I think that's a smart thing to do. I'm going to go with Bellerin for this game. Do I play Coutinho again? I think we bring Coutinho off the bench, potentially. Other than that, I'm going to stick with this team as it is. I'm tempted to play Kolasinac, but in fact, yeah, I'm gonna start Kolasinac. No. No, we'll keep things like this. We've got some real ballers in this team. Let's take Nelson out and put Harriet in. Savage. Yeah, Savage for Laporte. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Come on. It's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a tough one. Let me know in the chat if you are watching in the chat. Let me know what your score prediction is going to be as we get into this big game right now. Come on. All we need to do is win by one. That's it. A 1-goal lead here is enough. We've got 3 away goals. As long as we don't concede 3 and we win by 1, that is the job done. And there's Paul Pogba, who makes it 1-0 straight away from kickoff. What a goal that is, by the way. Prime Shogun ball. Come on. Giving it dabs, all of that. We'll take it. It's a great start. Padelli is going to have a tough time today. As we know, not the best goalkeeper in the world. And yeah, he's up against some real shooters today. And is that Paqueta with yet another assist? I think it is. The kid just keeps delivering. He's a strong contender for player of the season. That is for sure. And good pressure there from De Bruyne. We're going to have to keep Inter Milan on their toes, definitely. Oh, ref, come on. That's never theirs. The more that we can keep them further up the pitch, the better. De Bruyne misses that header there. Powell puts on pressure. Perisic. Oh, Perisic with a good ball in. But Bellerin did enough to make that awkward. Dembele. Oh, couldn't beat Augustinsson then. Gagliardini. You can look for Perisic. Oh, it finds Rafinha instead. Caramo. And Bellerin gets that away. Poor pass from Paul Pogba there. Rafinha. Oh, he's brought it back. Just couldn't get to that weak clearance there. Inter Milan back in front. Let's have a look at that again. We just couldn't get that ball away. Lucas Paqueta just needed to get there and he couldn't. Bellerin that. Arsenal going to need to get back in front as quickly as possible. Bellerin puts it in there. Aubameyang. Oh. Thing is, Inter Milan know how to control games as well. Kendreva doing well there. Caramo finds Rafinha, who's already scored one. Oh, well done there, Kimpembe. And to be fair, Inter Milan should have made that too. They overcomplicated things there. Aubameyang gets Augustinsson. Aubameyang, oh, great save. And the clearance there stops Paqueta from mopping up. And now Augustinsson on the attack. Finds Rafinha. Good challenge. Now Paqueta. Looks for Aubameyang. Oh. Miranda does just enough. Pogba, collect that, please. Oh, no, Pogba, come on. You're being very soft in midfield today. We missed you last time. Oh, fantastic save. Fantastic save, Donnarumma, against his old rivals. Right, we need to make some tactical changes here. Because they're getting a lot of space out wide and it's causing us problems. Pogba on him, Casemiro on Caramo. Right, this should allow us to get the ball back a bit quicker. Well done, Pogba. There's Dembele. Well done, Paul Pogba. Did well there. Aubameyang looking, trying to find that little bit of space there. No way is Pogba offside. Surely not. Tight margins. Tight margins. Augustinsson, Miranda. Well done, Lucas Paqueta. Now he's got options. Aubameyang should get there ahead of Augustinsson. He doesn't. But Augustinsson knocks it out. Oh, De Bruyne couldn't get to that. And Perisic takes that down brilliantly. And now Inter Milan again on the counter. Rafinha. And brilliant from Tierney there. I was considering putting on Kolasinac because I felt like Tierney might not have the physicality needed for this game. But he's shown it so far. Aubameyang! You've got to finish that, mate. You've got to finish that. That is so poor. We're still in this. Again, we're just one goal away. But we don't want to overcommit. Because I think that's what cost us the last game, to be honest. Well, I don't. Winning that back there. Dembele. Oh. Probably should have played that one into Pogba. But at half time it is 1-1. We're looking okay. But okay isn't good enough. We can still do this. I still believe in these guys. And I knew it. They'd brought on Sane. Our old man back to haunt us again. I was glad they didn't bring him out onto this flank and have Perisic and Sane playing. Because that would not have been fun. Oh, Rafinha again. Good save. Brilliant save, Donnarumma. I felt like Rafinha was going to really stick the nail in the coffin here. Inter Milan are not making this easy for us. Candreva's going to throw that one in. Pogba gets that out comfortably. De Bruyne flicks that on. Now Paqueta. Not the best. Ah, Sane looks to give Bellerin the run around there. Brilliant. And now Pogba can move. He needs Aubameyang to make this run. And he's not doing it. Aubameyang just would not make the run. Oh, tried to drop it for Paqueta there. Oh, and there's just no option for Casemiro there. Pogba just standing on the other side of his man. Cancelo finds Caramo. Casemiro running with him. Does brilliantly there to win that back. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Paqueta. Over the top to Aubameyang. Takes it down. Come on. Back in business. Paqueta with 2 assists today. And this kid is a difference maker. He really is. And one thing about him is just composure. He's got it in abundance, this kid. Doesn't worry, doesn't panic, waits for the right moment. Now, one thing we don't want to do is overcommit here. Rafinha is having too much joy on the ball at the moment. And I brought on Eder for Caramo. Eder obviously was quite potent against us last time out. They brought him again, hoping he's got the key to unlocking our defence. I would hope not. There's Casemiro. There's a great ball into Paqueta. And Cancelo cuts that out. Augustinsson. Rafinha. Cancelo. Candreva now battling with Paqueta. Candreva definitely winning that battle quite comfortably there. Well done. Brilliantly to stop Vecino there. Oh, delete. That's brilliant. That's 3 tackles in a row, mate. Oh, unlucky. Paqueta. Sane. Now looking for options there. Finds Augustinson on the overlap, who has been a thorn in our side all game. Pogba doing brilliantly there. And a great turn from De Bruyne sets up the counter-attack. Oh, that's brilliant 1-2 play. Oh, Arsenal. Arsenal. That is what you came to see. 2 goals and a goal and 2 assists for Lucas Paqueta. In the most classic Arsenal fashion. And Inter Milan are watching this slip away from them now. And what a goal. What a goal that is. That is bang out of order. Nothing anyone could do about that. And Arsenal have yet again scored 3 goals past Inter Milan. Rafinha. Sane. Rafinha again. And Eder dribbles that one out. Not given anywhere near the amount of space he was given last time out. Aubameyang wins that comfortably. De Bruyne. Oh, Pogba taken down from behind there. And there's definitely got to be a card there. It's a yellow from Miranda. I'm sure he won't mind too much, as it seems they're heading out of the competition anyway. Now poor Pogba. So as is this. Oh, that was definitely going in. And took one hell of a save from Padelli. Pogba now with the whip. And a tame header from De Bruyne. Sane does well to find Eder. He's going to look for the 1-2 there. Candreva being covered well by Tierney. Rafinha doing a fantastic job playmaking today. And we'll let that one out. We're looking good. Borja Valero on for Gagliardini. They're looking for more passing ability here. Borja Valero of a generation of phenomenal Spanish midfielders as Pogba picks this up. Oh, just overran it a little bit. Yes, Borja Valero of a generation of phenomenal Spanish midfielders and was just unfortunate to be born around the same time as Xavi, Iniesta, Fabregas, Busquets, which meant that he was almost never going to get into any of those Spain squads as Paqueta tries to dribble his way through the Inter Milan box to no avail. Candreva looking for the 1-2 and he gets it. Eden out with what looked like a handball there. But there we go. At full time, Arsenal 3, Inter Milan 1. We are through to the next round. Thanks in no small part to that guy, Lucas Paqueta, with one of the performances of the season. A goal and 2 assists there. And in the end, a good performance from us. A clinical one. Inter Milan were unfortunate in their eyes that their tactics didn't pay off. Probably had to turn that screw a little bit sooner than they would have wanted. Probably would have wanted to bring on Sane a bit later. But we punished them for trying to be cynical against us. Casemiro with a 4.5. I think he did his job. I think he did his job. Didn't make that many tackles, apparently. I feel like I can remember at least 2. But didn't get on the ball a whole lot, which is fair enough. There we go, confirmation of that, and we are through to the next round, which I believe will be the quarterfinals. And Napoli also made it through. Celtic have knocked out PSG. Wow. Did not see that coming. Chelsea have knocked out Atletico Madrid, which I'm pretty happy about. I'd rather face Chelsea than Atletico. Juve, no problems against Spartak. Shakhtar Donetsk knocking out Schalke. That's a surprise. Man United beat Real Madrid on away goals. Interesting. And Barcelona beating Spurs by just the 1 goal. So we'll find out who we've got in the quarterfinals. Let's have a look at that. Knockout phase. Who have we got next? We've got Napoli. Okay. True to form, true to real life. Okay. Napoli versus Arsenal in the Champions League quarterfinals. I mean, it's... Celtic and Shakhtar will be happy with that draw. They've avoided the big teams. So one of Celtic and Shakhtar will be in the semi-finals of the Champions League. That is a crazy achievement for both those sides. And hopefully we'll be there to play them. But I am going to take a very, very short toilet break. I'll be back in a moment. Right, so we're back, and Napoli are our Champions League opponents, but we won't be playing them this episode because we've got Palace and Spurs to deal with before then, and we'll play the Napoli games the next episode. We haven't really got much choice. Christ, it's a really tough run-in after that. Middlesbrough, it shouldn't give us any problems, but we've got Napoli around the 2 of those. Obviously we'll rest players against Middlesbrough. Hopefully we'll be able to extend our lead with a good performance against Palace. Then we've got Manchester United. Stoke, we should be okay. We should be alright against Stoke. Man City, that's too tough a game to go out and say we're going to win. But if we do win that game, that should win us the league at that point, and then we can focus on hopefully the Champions League if we get past Napoli. But first, a game against Palace. Let's go. Right. Let's see what team we're going for. Tierney, not really feeling it. So, yeah, we'll play Kolasinac. That's not a problem at all. Connor Wickham and Zaha. Decent partnership. Paqueta looking good and should probably play, in all honesty. In fact, I think it'll be wrong not to play him. We'll put him up top again. We'll play Coutinho in as well. Give some players a bit of a rest. Aubameyang obviously still gunning for that golden boot. Mbappe's one hell of a player, by the way. I was going to say, I think Mbappe's our best finisher now. With 89 he is. Right. Hey, precision with the host. Thank you very much, my man. I really do appreciate that. Fantastic. Right. Gonna get... Let's have a look at this bench. Savage. Look at Savage on the bench and Harriet as well. Just rest De Bruyne. Doesn't need to be playing this game. Honestly, neither does Casemiro, to be honest. Hey, precision. The Master League's not going too badly. We've just progressed to the next round of the Champions League. We are 5 points clear at the top of the table. Hopefully going to try and extend that to 8 points. We've got to do our bit against Palace. And then after this, we've got a cup semi-final against Spurs. And if we win that, we are looking good for the treble, mate. Definitely looking good. So just trying to carefully rotate this squad. I want to put Berger in. I think that's probably wise. Yeah. And Casemiro on the bench. Yeah. So just trying to rotate carefully. Ready for this Spurs match. But also not lose this game as well. We've got a bit of leeway with that 5 point gap in the league. So we can potentially have one slip up if it came to that. But ideally not. Put him on Zaha. Alright, let's do this. I'm expecting greatness from the boys. Should be a pretty straightforward game here. There's some good players in this Palace side, but overall this is a team we should be looking to beat. As long as we keep Zaha quiet, that's the main threat. Not the only threat, but definitely the main one, and that's not a foul, ref. Referees are also the biggest threat to any chances of victory as well. There we go. Comfortable. Coutinho gets that away. Good play. Paqueta. Tried to find Aubameyang again there. The old Paqueta Aubameyang link up. Still in a... I don't know what the phrase I'm looking for is. Still in motion, maybe? Still in business? You know what I mean. Van Aanholt going to take this throw in. I thought he was going to take it quickly, but he hasn't. And that's gone straight to Zaha. We've allowed Zaha to turn there. Let's get that away from him, please. Thank you. Paqueta turns well, but Zaha there on his case, and Loftus-Cheek gets it into Connor Wickham. Kimpembe deals with that easily. Now Paqueta. Oh, they spotted that ball a mile off. Riedewald trying to build something in midfield. Finds Connor Wickham. He's trying to do the target man job, and it's not going well for him. Oh, Paqueta, that's disgusting, mate. Excellent from Kolasinac. Kolasinac gets that into the danger area. Aubameyang couldn't quite get to it. Oh, Pogba with the great turn there. Shoots from range. I thought that was in. It's a great... I think it was a save. I don't think it was deflected. So far, Palace have been resilient. Berger shoots from range. I thought that went in. I swore that went in. Who's that come off this time? I'll tell you what, that's a necessary block. Pogba again now. Looking to get this in and around the penalty area. Dembele this time. How are we not scoring? You gotta love this camera angle. Oh, it's a bit more whip on that. Well, that's 3 or 4 golden chances that we haven't managed to put away. Paqueta. Unlucky. Couldn't beat his man there, but it's been pulled back for the free kick. And a yellow card there. I think that's a bit harsh. I think that's a little bit harsh there. That was a good tackle. Just clipped him with the trailing foot afterwards. There was nothing malicious in that. But Pogba's not going to care. Oh! That couldn't have been any more top bins if he tried. Great save. Pogba with a whip. And James Ward-Nutt is going to look to try and trigger what I thought was going to be a counter-attack, and instead just clears it indiscriminately into Rosette. And Coutinho really struggling. I'm not sure what it is, but he's having a rough time here, but he's got the ball now. And Aubameyang wastes that opportunity. Berger. Aubameyang. Paqueta just been dealt with by Riedewald there. Now Zaha tries to set Connor Wickham on his way. And he's dealt with there by the Arsenal defence quite comfortably. Scott Dan. Connor Wickham finds Wilfried Zaha, who makes it 1-0. That's frustrating, because we missed so many chances there. And that's a great ball from Connor Wickham. Fantastic ball. SNN7C asks when we're going to see the first PES 20 teaser. Genuinely, I'm not sure. Not sure at all. It's normally before now. Like, end of April, we normally start seeing things, but nothing so far. Which, it doesn't fill me with hope, I'll be honest. At all. I know they've been focused on PES League and stuff, and trying to make that the focus of everyone's attention. To mixed results, I suppose. But, genuinely, yeah, we normally would have heard something by now. We've heard absolutely nothing as far as I know. Aubameyang. Dembele. Aubameyang! Oh, come on, we've got to get these on target. Kimpembe doesn't even challenge for the header. Van Aanholt now has got a bit of license down that left-hand side. Connor Wickham. And they've got a free kick there. Back to Zaha, back to Wickham. Ooh. Maybe they forgot to program the game. I mean, let me not speak. Let me not speak. Come on. Coutinho. Paqueta now. Still Paqueta. Is looking for many in the box. There's no one there. But he could do it himself. Oh. That would have been Paqueta-esque, wouldn't it? Palace playing really well at the moment. Just keeping the ball as best as they can. And Lucas Paqueta is having a bit of a tough time today. We can't expect him to carry the team all the time. But this is poor from him. Oh, and Zaha's there again. He's made it 2. And what a finish that is from Wilfried Zaha. Just before half-time. Brilliant from him. Nobody even remotely tight enough. And we're 2-0 down at half-time. This isn't good. I can't believe we've missed so many good chances. At half-time, we've got to change something, I think. Do I take off Paqueta? I don't know. Berger not looking amazing, in all honesty. Berger might have to come out here. Yeah, Berger's going to have to come out for Casemiro. Because Zaha has been free twice now. Go on, get that in, Dembele. You've got it. Oh, unlucky. Let's go win that. Good header. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's keep this pressure on here. As Palace are going to want to sit back on this now. And we need to be in their faces. Ready to capitalise on any mistake they make. Pogba. Oh, come on. Good ball. Oh, it's got Dan first to it. Pogba. Surely. What a save that is. His keeper is not joking today. It dipped as well and the keeper got down to it. Casemiro. Oh, another great save. What is going on here? What is going on here? We cannot score. Go on. Big header. Finish. And then he's offside. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Sibenhando is having the game of his life right now. Aubameyang, surely now. Come on. That's one. Back in this. And it was good play from him in the first place. And then composure as always from Lucas Paqueta. Because that's what he does. Depending on where I go when I leave, I'm going to try and take Paqueta with me because what a player. Now we've got to be careful of the Palace counter. Coutinho now finds Aubameyang. Oh, Aubameyang, that's poor from you. We can't even be wasting opportunities because we've been so wasteful with our finishing. Well done, Kimpembe. Coutinho. Coutinho! Oh, just wide. Okay, good play from him. Good play. Good idea. Come on. Well done, Bellerin. Oh, good block. Kind of become fouled there, but it stops the counter-attack. Good cynical defending. Let's get out of here. Brilliant. Well done, Kolasinac. Looks for Aubameyang. Aubameyang turns Milivojevic. Oh, what a way to come back. It was always going to be him. What a comeback this is turning out to be. Let's have a look at that again. Ball just finds its way to Aubameyang. Oh, Sol Milivojevic, a dream and a half there. And to be fair, he's threaded that finish through the eye of a needle because that is not only in the far post, but between the goalkeeper and the defender as well. Oh, Dummy of a century there. In between those two bodies. And now Suarez comes on for Van Aanholt. Now we still need to chase the win here. Palace will probably be happy with a draw. A draw still leaves us at the top of the table, but only 3 points if Man City manage to pick up a win, which they probably will. And Dembele, who's been quiet in recent games, struggles to get onto the end of that ball. Oh. Coutinho struggling there. Well done. Delete, that's brilliant. Now Aubameyang over the top. Oh, Sieben handle. Looking good on that. Alright, let's go get that quickly. And Harrington, former Arsenal youth player. Right. Let's bring on Nelson there. Take off Coutinho. We'll play Mbappe in there. And Harrington. Oh, we can't make any more subs. Of course, we made a sub at half time. Okay. We're just going to have to run with this. We're going for it. Mbappe and Nelson on. Casemiro. Oh, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. And it's that man, Lucas Paqueta. He's won it for us at the end. What a guy. What a player. He just always delivers. Consistently. Mbappe was fouled there. Referee wasn't going to give anything. Casemiro made the right decision there. Paqueta, first time. Bends it around the keeper. And the two Brazilians combine there. That's a great finish. And Benteke comes on for Connor Wickham. We're going to be prepared for airstrikes now. Oh, well done, Mbappe. Oh, unlucky. Wilfried Zaha now is just going to try and get the ball into Benteke any way he can. Oh, come on, if that's not a foul, that's a great tackle. Delete's put in a fantastic challenge there. That's a brilliant tackle. That is perfect. We know what's going to happen here, don't we? Oh, well done, well done. Let's hold on to that. Put the ball down and just chill. There we go. See that game out. 3 points. That, I tell you what, that is a title winning performance there. 2 goals from Zaha. We said he was the main danger man. We knew it. I think the decision to bring on Casemiro to keep him a bit more quiet in the second half was an important one. I think had that effort from Berger gone in, we probably would have left him on the pitch. So, blessing in disguise, really, because he wasn't having the best of games. Made a right tactical move early on. And in the end, I think we deserved it. I think that would be fair to say. And Aubameyang, man of the match. Confirmation of that result there, Spurs winning at West Ham. So both sides going to the Cup semi-final in pretty decent form. Man United picking up a 4-0 win at Middlesbrough, and Chelsea beating London rivals Fulham. And Manchester City dropping points to Leicester. So that has worked out brilliantly for us. We could have stayed on a 5-point gap had we, just settled for the draw. But now this has really paid off for us with 6 points clear at the top. Man City have dropped down into third. It is now Liverpool in second. Well. This title race just got a little bit more interesting. Oof. So it's between us and Spurs. In fact, I want to see something. 56%. I don't know what his problem is. Oh, I guess we didn't win those 2 games against Spurs. Well, now's our chance to do it. I think we lost both of them actually. But yeah, we need to see who we're going to be facing in the final, or at least likely. So it's between Chelsea and Man City, and Arsenal and Spurs. Wow. Okay. I mean, you consider them the 4 favourites out of everybody. Who did Liverpool go out to? Yeah, they went out to City. Yeah. Well, we've had a pretty good one so far. Made relatively light work of everybody. As have Spurs, in fairness. So, yeah. It's going to be a tough one. Alright, let's do this. Giving the players their pep talk. Tierney and Pogba are key players in this side. But will they be starting today? Let's have a look. And I mean, the form is fantastic. So, and I have Trent playing. Oh, do I put Trent instead of Hector? No, I'm gonna go with Hector against Son. Who else do we go with? I like the midfield. I think it's probably the best midfield we could go for. Backline all on smoke. Mbappe, Aubameyang, that's good. I would go for Harit instead of Coutinho. And Savic instead of Skriniar. Yeah, I think that's what I want to go with. I'm really tempted to bring in Berger and Maitland-Niles, but I think I like the team I've got here. Alright, Arsenal versus Spurs, FA Cup semi-final. We've dropped points against them twice this season in the league. So this is our final chance to really kind of establish authority over them. They are a good side, as we know. but we can definitely beat them. Let's do this. Come on. Harry Kane, of course, is rivaling Aubameyang for the Golden Boot at the moment. I believe Aubameyang's in the lead. We'll see after this game. But this FA Cup is a trophy that has eluded me the entire time I've been at Arsenal. My third season now. I got to 2 finals, lost them both. We can't make this through on the bounce. This is a much more complete Arsenal side. Not that that was ever an excuse anyway. I've always built good teams here, but this is a team I've definitely got a lot of faith in. Let's do this. Come on. Spurs are going for this. And they're pressuring already. It's good pressure. Raheem Sterling looking for options there. Eriksen dealt with. Now Florenzi. Out to Eriksen. Good save. Right. Spurs are not going to allow us to knock the ball about. That is clear as day. Aubameyang should be able to outjump Danny Rose here, but he's not. Great block on Kane there. Spurs going to deliver this. I don't know how Donnarumma let that one get past him. And Gallimard now and Rose trying to keep up with Aubameyang. Aubameyang though weaves his way through. Oh. I couldn't believe he actually got past all those defenders there. As we know, Aubameyang's not the greatest dribbler, but forged that chance open for himself there. Let's go. Aubameyang now running with Danny Rose, who's forced back to Gazaniga. Oh, Harry Kane with the tackle there. And we win it back just as quickly. Oh, he's gone straight through the back of him. Referee, surely that's got to be a red card. It's just a yellow. I don't know how he's getting away with that. He's gone recklessly through the back of Aubameyang there. He's not got anything of the ball, not even close. He's standing over this. It's got to be De Bruyne, surely. Kevin De Bruyne hits that. And it's blocked by the wall. Pogba. His delivery doesn't make it to an Arsenal shirt there. And it's a wild clearance. Which was an odd decision with Harry Kane in a fair bit of space. De Bruyne. Pogba. And Eriksen diving in on Pogba. Surely he's got to pick something up as well. how lenient is this referee? Are we kidding right now? I mean, these players aren't even getting close to the ball. Dembele. Ah, Gazaniga. Great save. Danny Rose gets that through. Ericsson finds Son. Son's going to try and run past Bellerin. He knows he can't. It's another corner for Spurs. Good punch there from Donnarumma. Mbappe will get there first, as expected. Dembele. Now Aubameyang. Beats Gallimard. And Gazaniga with what looked like a pretty comfortable save, in all honesty. And now Danny Rose is going to look to go down his left-hand side. And he beats Kimpembe to it. Sterling with a header. And it's a good save. Let's get rid of that. Unorthodox clearance there from Kevin De Bruyne, but he gets the job done. Now Florenzi looking for options. He finds Ericsson. He gets it back out to Florenzi. Kane! And his head is just over the bar. Spurs are looking very dangerous right now. Both teams back and forth on this. And Son picks up on that loose ball. Florenzi. Raheem Sterling over the top there. And that scene out there. Tierney making no mistake. Let's go again. Aubameyang. And that is a foul by Sanchez on Mbappe. No, Pogba. Finds Tierney, who sees that out for a throw in there. Spurs really making this as awkward as possible for us. Great football there. Bellerin gets it in to Aubameyang. He couldn't get the shot off. Indeed, he dealt with there by Pogba. Oh, great feet from Pogba. We've got a free kick on the edge. That's phenomenal dribbling from Paul Pogba there. Nothing given against Harry Kane there. Is he stopping a goal scoring opportunity? I don't know. Now, I feel like we might have to do a madness here. Oh, that's going top bins. That was 100% going top bins. Oh, and now Aubameyang is in space. Chips the keeper. It's 1-0. Yes. Come on. And keeper's got to be furious with his defence there. They partied like the Red Sea. I mean, to be fair, he should have just got rid of that up the field. Don't know why he's played that short. Dembele did well to win the header, and there was just no one. Absolutely no one to deal with Aubameyang there, as he's clipped the keeper and made that look easy. As we get close to half-time, that is one of the worst times to concede. Bellerin. Oh, makes a mincemeat of Son there. And puts that into delete just to slow things down. Just a nice, calm approach. Tierney in no real rush. Casemiro. De Bruyne. Pogba finds Aubameyang. KDB. Back over the top, and Danny Rose gets there. Spurs look absolutely shell-shocked. The Spurs that were pressing us to death at the start of this game, nowhere to be seen. Oh, that could and should have been 2-0 there. Well, at half time, it's 1-0. Aubameyang with the finish. That makes the difference. And Spurs, for all their effort, haven't really made anything stick so far. Arsenal definitely need to capitalise. At some point, one of these chances are going to go in. Spurs definitely all guns blazing. Start the second half. Sterling versus De Bruyne. Old Man City teammates there. Eriksen's going to deliver this in and around the penalty area. And we get rid of the first one. Florenzi with an effort. He might be wearing that number 9, but he is no striker. Albert finds Pogba. Pogba turns Winks with a great touch. Still got it. Oh, he's made it mincemeat of Ndidi there. Shoots on range, and what an incredible block that is from Sanchez. Literally put his body on the line there. Oh, I had my heart in my mouth. I thought Son was going to score. We just couldn't get it away from them. And Bellerin was bearing down on him, but just couldn't get the right side. Oh, that's not flattering. Florenzi. Oh. That was very nearly a dangerous ball for us. Really awkward to deal with. Spurs diving in here. Florenzi again. Finds Sterling this time. And that's gone out for a goal kick. This is one of the more awkward games. Tierney. That's for Pogba now. And not the greatest bit of interplay there. Brilliant from Kimpembe. Oh, they weren't letting Aubameyang get in behind again. I tell you what, other than that one defensive mistake, both defenses have been pretty solid today. Well done and clear. Great touch. Oh, that's brilliant. Aubameyang now is in behind. Oh, and Ndidi has been a real thorn in our side here. We can't get too complacent with this. Brilliant defending there from Delete. Spotted the danger and has cut that out. Danny Rose, good challenge. And I go out to the right hand side with Sterling. They're going to look for that 1-2 there. And he's going to get it. But Tierney does a great job and wins the throw in as well. Brilliant from him. It's a long ball down that side. And Mbappe nicks that from Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez gets it back again. Just solid defending from both sides. Oh, Mbappe, how have you missed that? Oh, Mbappe, you did so well. They brought on Kieran Trippier for Danny Rose and Alderweireld for Florenzi. Interesting changes there. Kane looking to get forward here. But we'll put a stop to that. Uh-oh, Pogba, you might have got us in trouble there, mate. Let's get that out of here. No! I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Oh, come on. Spurs' defense is so solid. And again, it's literally 2 mistakes that have cost us. Well, that have cost each team. Sterling looks to get that clear to Kane, and he does. Kane in a bit of space there. Can't let that ball get back to him though. I can't believe he's actually gone for that. Oh, come on. Aubameyang. Not Aubameyang, sorry. Mbappe does well there, but Spurs did even better. Well done, Arsenal. Oh, and now Aubameyang finds Mbappe. Yes, I thought we had fluffed that. Oh, I thought we fluffed it. The keeper didn't fall for the dummy. And my head went. But we've done it. I was just trying to sit the keeper down and it just didn't work. He was through, he was clear. And he just didn't fall for it. And then I had a feeling Aubameyang wasn't going to score that. But he got the tap in. I was unlucky for the keeper. He's been good all game. Oh, and just at the death. Literally the last kick of the game. And we're through to the cup final at the expense of Spurs. There's not really a better way of doing it. 2 goals from Aubameyang, 1 from Kane. And we are through to yet another FA Cup final. We have to win this time. We have to. And we managed to put the padlocks on Christian Eriksen, which is good. And it's Man City in the final again. I mean, to be fair, either way, it was going to be a team we'd lost to. They were our 2 previous opponents. Man City. Oh. I mean, it all comes full circle now. And they dispatched of Chelsea quite comfortably, and they're going to be hungry for this because it's their only chance at a trophy this season. As it seems they look like they've thrown the league away. Wow. In that month alone, in 5 matches, Aubameyang scored 12. The next closest was Lucas Paqueta. Talk about putting the team on your back. Aubameyang with 12 goals in the space of a month. That is phenomenal. And of course, he makes team of the month, as does Paqueta, Pogba, and Casemiro. So we get a nice long rest before the Champions League game against Napoli, but that is for next time. And Aubameyang is, yes, he is now confirmed top scorer in the league right now. 28 league goals. He should get 30 for fun. He's going to have to, because Lukaku and Kane are definitely on his case. And they don't show much sign of slowing up. But all of that is for next time. Thank you everybody who tuned in to today's stream. It's been much appreciated. I've had a blast. I hope you guys have had one too. And I'm going to leave the socials up on screen. Follow up if you are new around here. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Thank you to Precision for the host. And until next time, take care and peace.